mountain community affected by Helene, many of them struggling to find a suitable living situation after properties were heavily damaged or completely destroyed. So what rights do renters have in these kinds of situations?
Joining us now is our chief legal analyst, Khalif Rhodes. And Khalif, there's so many people that, of course, first and foremost want to make sure physical safety, physical needs are met. But it's such a big question when you're left with, what do I do with a building I don't own but rely on is gone? There's
a lot to think about. First of all, they're just trying to make sure they can get food, that you can have a roof over your head. But then you got to say, well, man, am I still required to pay my rent? You know, does the landlord have an obligation to take care of me in this situation? So it's a couple things. There's a lot of triggering events that you want to make sure happen first. North Carolina, I can say this, unless your building is uninhabitable, right, you have an obligation based on statute to continue to pay rent. So the first thing you have to look at is knowing your rights, looking at your lease. Most leases are not going to be in paper format. They're going to be online, and so you have an opportunity to pull that up and see what it says. But if it is uninhabitable, then you have an obligation to notify your landlord. Most of the time it's 10 days, giving them an opportunity to recognize that, look, I need to get out of here. Then you've given them notice to terminate. That's great. Now you can get out. But now what if it's still habitable, but it's damaged? You also, most leases have a notification in there to say you've got to notify your landlord that, hey, this is damaged. Maybe I have holes. Maybe there's water coming in the basement, something, because if they're not on notice, they're not required to fix it. So you got to give them that notice. That's extremely important.
But Khalif, when we look at this, there's a lot of people that right now maybe haven't even been to work because they can't get out. So then they're looking for money to pay rent or anything else. Is there any way that the companies are working with renters to try and help them out with this?
There are a number of processes out there for that. There's a lot of nonprofits that help out in situations like that, in areas to ensure that folks that can't, that are in some type of crises, and specifically that the landlords are already getting assistance because the property is damaged. So typically what you do in a situation like this is try to talk with the landlord and say, look, I haven't worked. I know your building is damaged. I know you're getting some type of FEMA relief. Is there a way we can figure out how I can get some rent abatement and to be able to push this out a lot longer? Because at the end of the day, the mortgage company is still going to want their mortgage. And so there has to be a conversation between all three people trying to figure out how that can work out for sure.
And is there any danger to renters' credits or their rental history if they're late on some payments here or missing some payments?
The key word, and that's what I said in the beginning, if it's in your ability, definitely don't miss. Unless it is uninhabitable and you've given them notice, you have an absolute obligation in our state to continue to pay your rent timely. And yes, I mean, I think it will be a terrible story for a landlord to say, hey, we've had this major storm come by and I'm also going to ding you for not paying your rent. Yeah, that would be problematic. And I don't think any landlord wants that, because these are folks that are most of the time living in that same community. So while at the same time the renter has went through this problem, the landlord's probably dealing with the exact same problem, so they can understand and appreciate what they're going through. But I have to overemphasize, it's notice, notice, notice. You have to give them notice that there's a problem. You have to give them notice that you want to leave. And then once they are on notice, it triggers them to be able to do something. So then if they fail, then you'll be able to bring claim against them.